Hello! So, I'm gonna call this 34 things that I've learned in 34 years. I wrote this down because one of the things is that I don't have good memory. It's okay. Number one, it's okay to wear the colors that look good on you all the time. Oh god, there's nothing wrong with that. Number two, the only thing you can change is yourself. You can't control your environment. You can't control the people around you. You can't control your work. You can't change your work without the help of others. People have to hire you. So I've learned that the only thing you can change is yourself. Number three, your job is not who you are, or your job does not define you. I think it's very common for us to be like, oh, when you meet someone, oh, what do you do? As a way of understanding who the person is as a person. I think this is false because what you do is not who you are. Number five, I can't count. Are we at number four? I love how it's number four. I've already lost count. Okay, number four, a man does not define you. I think that this is common in society to have marriage or have your relationship status be something that defines you. And your boyfriend doesn't define you. Your husband doesn't define you. Your father doesn't define you. A man does not define you. You define you. Number five, if you can't pay for it in cash right then, don't use your credit card to pay for it, because that is the quickest way to credit card debt. This is a lesson I'm learning every day. I'm not gonna lie. I've learned this, but it's something that I have to remind myself on a constant basis, because every time I go to Target, I'm like, wait, but I need new pajamas. I feel like you can never have too many pajamas. Number six. I look the best in square scarves, which is hilarious right now because I'm actually wearing a rectangle. Oh god. But I look the best in square. And I'm okay with that. Number seven, I don't like the color gray on me, in life, couches, anything. I do not like the color gray. It reminds me of it's like an absence of a color, I feel like. It's not black, which can have like many positives. It's not white, which is like very illuminating. It's gray. It's very bland. It's like the sky. You know when the sky is like gray? Blah. 8. It's okay to visit the same place twice, because sometimes the place is that amazing. And it's totally okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, number 9. I have separation anxiety that I need to work on. Self-realizations. And I've had it ever since I was a little girl. Yeah. I was one of those people that cried when my mom sent me to daycare. And it was funny because my mom worked downstairs in the daycare because she's a teacher. And the daycare was upstairs. And I locked myself in the bathroom and cried for like 3 hours. And the lady in the daycare teacher had to come get my mom, and my mom had to be like, "Oh, I'm downstairs." True story. Number 10. This is a big one. Do not allow people to tell you who you are. Don't allow them to tell you that you're funny. Don't allow them to tell you that you're negative. Don't allow them to tell you that you're beautiful. You know those things. You don't need other people to tell you. It's nice when they do, but you shouldn't need them to tell you that. And especially negative stuff. I mean, did I ask for your opinion? That's a no. Number 11. Verbal affections are my love language. I've learned this. I like when people are like nice, and it can not when they're nice, but can express their love for someone in words. That I think is extremely valuable to me. In case you lost count, we're at number 12. Number 12 is I prefer nature to big cities. Unless that city is Istanbul, because let's be real, Istanbul is like amazing. Number 13. Trying and failing is success. Trying and failing again is also success. Number 14. I was looking, I was like, did I write these in order? Like in terms of numbers, or was I just in my mind writing down what I know? Number 14. I measure success by by the number of successful, positive relationships that you have. I also say this in interviews because it's absolutely 100% true. Number 15. An emergency fund is important for financial security. It's very hard to save one, but it is important. Number 16. I love to travel. Point blank, that's it. Number 17. I love kids that aren't mine. You know what I love? I love when I can hug them and squeeze them and ask them about their day, and then I can give them back. You know what I love? I love the giving back. Well, here you go. Oh, God. Number 18. I know how to say no. I have a friend. Hi, Nurjahan. I say no to her all the time, and she's always like, you always say no to me. Just as a clarification, I say no to everybody. It's one of my favorite words. No, I can't do that. No, I'm not going there. No, don't come over. And then Hassan will come over anyway. Okay. Number 19. Oh, this is a big one. This is like its own like topic, but do not let guys run the relationship. What I mean by that is do not let them dictate when you're gonna meet, when he's gonna propose, when who's gonna order what at the restaurant, when you're comfortable having a kid. You know, no, he's not gonna tell you when you're having kids. You're the one having them. You need to be okay with that. No to that. I'm number 20. Things that I know that I've learned. I'm really good at breaking up with guys. For many different levels. And I am proud of that aspect. Number 21. Financial literacy is important. You should know what your credit score is. You should know what, a 401k is. You should know what your investment options are. You should know what different retirement accounts are out there. You should know what is in your bank account on a daily basis. You should have a budget. You should know how to budget. All these things, extremely important. Number 22. That I know how to eat healthy and maintain my weight. Whether I do that is a different aspect, but I know how to do it now. Important. Number 23. That I'm loud and it is okay. As long as it's not domestic. Yeah, I'm loud and I'm okay with that. I'm not loud every time, but I have a natural loud demeanor and I'm okay with that. Number 24. I know how to drive now. I drive slow, but I know how to drive, which is important. Number 25. I know how not to become my parents. Yeah, my parents are awesome. But everybody has flaws. Number 27. That physical violence is never the solution to anger. Now, you would think that would be common sense, but everybody has a darkness to them. So, let's just leave it at that. Number 27. Oh, number 28. That it's important to be vulnerable, especially with those who have earned it. This is its own topic, so I'm just going to leave it at that. It's important to be vulnerable, especially with those who have earned it. Number 29. Real love, what I define real love, is allowing people to make mistakes and not holding those mistakes against them. 30. That a good boss is a key to your mental well-being at a job. I have a great boss. I wish I could bring her with me everywhere. Number 31. The weight of my heart is food. You wanna be my best friend? Come with a plate of food. Good food. Let's be clear. Actually, no. Wait, no. Don't come to me with a plate of vegetables, I will say that. It's not gonna go anywhere. Number 32. I do not like bridal showers. And I probably will not be having one. And if I attend your bridal shower, consider yourself blessed because I forced myself to go there. Although there have been some, that's not to say that there haven't been bridal showers I have enjoyed, but like in a whole, the games, this is not on my list, but I do not like games. I just think they're boring. I totally just realized that we're almost to the end of the list, guys. We're almost to the end of the 34 things that I learned in 34 years. Number 33. I'm not a big holiday person. Yeah, I realized this past Ramadan actually. Like, my parents are not holiday people, and I think it's a trait I've picked up from them. The only holiday, I know this is bad to say, but the only holiday I really enjoy and look forward to is Thanksgiving. But I think that's because it's food related. Like, the holiday is about food. And number 34. People who have traveled with me know this. I need a proper breakfast to function. I can't leave the hotel room or go on any kind of outside list. And by proper breakfast, I don't mean a cup of coffee and a donut. I mean, like, it was funny. For one of the conferences I went to, we were in a hotel. I ordered room service, and I don't remember who was with me, but they were like, wow, I've never been with someone who ordered room service, and like, and then they're like, you really know how to eat breakfast? And I'm like, I really do. Breakfast is it is my favorite meal of the day. So I'm not gonna go on any kind of, I will always, even my sister loves Airbnbs. I don't like Airbnbs for the simple fact that they don't have breakfast. And I don't like cooking on vacation. Like, that's not a vacation to me. So I will always be staying in a hotel where the breakfast is served. And it's free, because I like breakfast.